I play Pokémon Go every day. I play Pokémon Go.
Get out of my ears! Hey everybody, it's time for the, oh wait a second. I thought this was the Pokemon press conference, but according to this, it's the, Pokemon business strategy announcement, which sounds a lot less fun than a press conference, which is already quite a low bar. Anyways, hello everybody. This happened a little while ago, so, guys, it's gonna start any moment now, oh boy! I've already lost my train of thought, and it's been like 30 seconds. I need to get this, you know what? Before we get into anything, people be talking about Rebecca Black, hot problems. I think, who gives a shit? Europe is where all these, is where the real talent is at. Where are the Pizza Kids? Where's their album? Fuck! I want Pizza Pokemon. Anyways, everyone's been going fucking bananas over whatever they announced here, but I haven't seen it yet, so this is after the fact, but I like me some Pokemon, so let's see what's up. And also maybe seek a little bit, because I don't know when this actually... Okay. Oh, is this a live thing? Maybe we are gonna see Pokemon in business suits. Maybe I should be more careful what I wish for. Okay, and let me know how the audio levels here are too, because it's sounding very quiet on my end. Yeah, hey Yanopi. Hey Race Cream. Hey It's. Hey me. Okay, well it looks like we're still waiting here, so let me... This is when it starts. Oh, I know that dude. That's the dude with the 2016 MacBook Pro in the Direct. Nobody's gonna know what that means but me.
From the Pokémon Company.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Whoa, that sounds better.
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's Pokemon Business Strategy announcement.
Pokemon go to fucking bed. Hey Polyhex. Yeah, I have no idea what they talked about. I tried to stay as blind as I could here. Just gotta add some Twitch tags while I'm here.
Today, I would like to reveal some upcoming Pokemon projects that we are working on with our...
Oh wait, oh shit!
...preview of the future of Pokemon.
Okay. Because obviously they've got Sword and Shield coming along, but for some reason it just didn't occur to me that they had anything else in the works. I mean, during the Wii U era, we got like Pokken and stuff, and Pokemon Go every day. So I guess it would only make sense that here in the Switch era, they would have more. What you got? What you got, Ishihara? I bet they announced Pokemon! I don't know, sounds a little far-fetched.
As you can already tell, our announcements today will be made not just in Japanese and English, but also in Chinese. This is because going forward, we plan to deliver more of our services to Pokemon fans who are native speakers of Chinese.
Interesting. I'm gonna let that pun slide. That wasn't, but I appreciate that you put me on the same level as Brian David Gilbert. Who care a shit about Pikachu? Let's talk about something cool like Godzilla. The one thing that I did hear is that for some reason they bring up Godzilla. I haven't gotten to that yet. I don't know why. I don't know if it's true, but I'm looking forward to it.
First, I would like to talk about movies, including Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective Pikachu. Allow me to invite...
Is this why they talk about Godzilla?
From Toho on stage.
Oh my god! Godzilla is the new Pokemon. No, they got the wrong music here. Here, I got the right one. I got the right track.
I'm back.
This is a bit of a sudden announcement.
I always forget the bit at the very beginning where he's just like, I'm back.
Assuming the motion is approved, I will be appointed as an external board member to the Pokemon Company's board of directors.
What?
I look forward to working more closely with the company.
What if people had like Etika level freakouts to like the blandest announcements like, yeah, I'm actually stepping down to vice president. This new role will be taken over by, I don't know, this dude. He seems like he's got a... Right up there with Godzilla!
Toho was an investor in the Detective Pikachu project, and we also handle the distribution in Japan.
I'm back.
We have this summer's movie coming up.
Yeah, what if Reggie came along and he was like, I'm back?
And we look forward.
Oh yeah, isn't this like a Japan thing that's happening?
Alongside Pokemon and the movie business in the future. And while I shouldn't be promoting the new
Detective Pikachu versus Godzilla.
For those who want to see Ken Watanabe on the big screen again, I hope you will find your way to theaters.
Was it? What do you mean again? Was that something that happened the first time?
Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
God, look at his enormous Pokeball podium! He's like trying to straighten out his papers, but he can't because it's spherical.
Completely unrelated to Pokemon.
Even he's like, dude, that wasn't related. What are you talking about?
The Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, he's also in the new Godzilla movie. Okay.
One of the three
not really a godhead.
Creation of Pokemon called Creatures developed it.
God, it's so weird to think about that this game exists.
3DS game story.
Because I saw the movie, but I'm pretty sure nobody gives a shit about the 3DS game.
But the conclusion to the story finally be coming to Nintendo Switch.
But what do you mean the conclusion to the story? Oh, interesting.
Seeing a different take on the ending to the story than what you saw in theaters.
Eh? Why am I looking at an airport?
Chiang Mai Airport in Singapore, which is one of the premier airports in Asia, a massive commercial facility called Jewel was opened.
You will be able to play the game in these airports.
We opened Pokemon Center Singapore.
Oh, you're just moving on from that immediately?
This store represents our flagship location in the region.
You know what? Okay. This is something we can talk about right off the bat. So, like,
Pokemon centers are not just
I wonder what they're gonna do. This is adorable. I wish they had these available in Canada because I love Pokemon and I love plushies and I would love plushies of Pokemon. And even though they have like an online store, it's US only and it makes me so upset every day. And I will always be upset that I do not have a Braixen plush because he's cute.
The president of Pokemon Center, Mr.
Okay.
Luego,
I can just talk over this then. No, but like, Tim in the 3DS game was like some Christopher Robinson looking ass, and like, I wonder. Basically, what I'm getting at is I wonder if they're gonna like whitewash him, because he like started off that way, but I think he was more interesting once they like undid that, and I wonder if they're just gonna pave over that again, like take a step back from that kind of progress, and I wonder if people are gonna be mad about it. If they do go back to Christopher Robin, if Chris Tim for Robin, I would be upset.
This new Pokemon Center is being built under a new concept.
New concept?
That merges Pokemon with the latest technology.
Oh, I watched Detective Pikachu. I know where this is gonna go.
To shop, but an exciting destination for Pokemon fans to visit. Please take a look at the short video. It shows off the concept.
Oh boy. Oh, what? Why does it look like Dark Apple Store? Oh my god!
The new location will feature a stylish black design with a Mewtwo statue positioned at the entrance.
This looks like dystopian.
We look forward to delivering a new Pokemon Center experience that visitors are...
Also, why is that Mewtwo thing? Like, fuck, I forget what these are called, but there's like these Japanese hologram things that you're supposed to put like on your bedside, and then they have like girls in them who send you texts.
Thank you.
That's like a giant version of those things. It's like something Gatebox? Fuck. Hopefully they keep Justice Smith for the Pokemon universe. Yeah, I liked his performance.
It was recently announced
Pokemon Black and White be like...
We want Nintendo Tokyo and Pokemon Center Shibuya to be good partners.
I want that too, I suppose. I don't see why not. the game and the movie are different universes, so it would be more likely to be Tim. It's all Tim! It's Tim's all the way down!
To gather and enjoy great experiences. I'd like to invite.
He looks very wet right now. I'm sure it's just the lights, but it's not flattering. Oh my god. Why are these balls so big? Phrasing, Griffin. Alright. What do you have to tell us? See, he's at the Great Ball, so you know he means business.
From NetEase. NetEase is the second largest game developer in the world with an annual active user base of over 550 million globally.
Could have fooled me.
Since 2000,
I just looked up what Tim looks like in the game, and I'm mad that he looks like me. You know, while this dude's talking,
with massive popularity.
Let me pull up some comparison images here. This is gonna be all for the movie, isn't it? Let's
top 10
Tim.
most popular games in China are made by NetEase.
3DS.
Since the very beginning, we've always been dedicated to creating the best and innovative games for game lovers. Today, we are honored to announce that we're releasing the first official Pokemon games in China, Pokemon Quest.
Oh? Okay, go off, I guess.
Pokemon Quest China will preserve the core experience of the global version while adding PvP and social system.
What does this mean?
Over 1.7 million players have already pre-registered for the
Pokemon Go.
Seeing a lot of enthusiasm among fans. We will continue to work closely with the Pokemon Company and Game Freak on
Fuck! Look at him!
our passion. In the future, we will bring more interesting Pokemon games into China.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? I dragged
Please stay tuned.
this in, but it's like, it's so tiny you can't see it.
Thank you, Mr. Ethan Wong.
I think you get the idea of what Justice Smith looks like, though. No comparison needed.
Is progressing at a speed I haven't seen before in Japan.
Oh
I
god.
continue
That's scary.
to be amazed by NetEase's technical ability.
Right? He's so generic!
And they all love Pokemon too.
I streamed Pokemon Quest when it first came
Making
out.
this very much
I
a passion
didn't.
project.
It was a mobile game.
At Pokemon,
It's not for me. That's what I'll
we
say.
believe we have found a great partner with NetEase.
I'm sorry,
Allow
Eggies?
me to welcome another guest for our next announcement.
The real Godzilla! Are they supposed to be coming out of the Pokeball? Is that what they're trying to do? Also, I'm gonna start playing that Pokemon Go song every time somebody comes on stage.
Hello everyone.
I was about to say this dude looks familiar.
Today, I'm here to talk about the future of Pokemon.
Oh shit.
Pokemon was born as a video game for the Game Boy and has evolved into a wide variety of content beloved by trainers all around the world.
Why is it got a crumpled up Pikachu in his
With the
coat
release
pocket?
of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for Nintendo Switch, as well as Pokemon Go, we have also seen a large number of new players who are experiencing Pokemon.
It's interesting to me that a lot of the interpreters that we're hearing right now are the same ones from the directs. Because traditionally the Pokemon Company is a very separate entity for Nintendo, so you would think that they would have no reason to keep that consistent, but interesting.
At the same time,
I know these
we also have
voices.
a great many players
These bootleg Bill Trinans. I'll tell you who's not here.
to Nintendo DS,
You can battle
and also
against
onto
people
Nintendo 3DS
you don't know.
using the connectivity features to bring
We
their
will
Pokemon
have a game, Suda51 signing out, but
through various regions along the way.
Splatoon 2.
Pokemon exists beyond just a single game or hardware device.
Ready for
Becoming more
launch.
accessible to trainers.
He sounds like Chills!
Special relationship is something unique to the Pokemon world. With so many different parts of this Pokemon world, we wanted to make a single location where they could all come together and use that to deliver a new experience that not only connects Pokemon with a variety of games,
What does this mean?
but also connects players with each other.
Where are you taking me? Pokemon Home? Home of sexual?
The concept behind Pokemon Home is to be a place where all Pokemon...
I like how you can see that they forgot that the Switch has bezels and the logo goes outside of the bezels of the Switch screen.
Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
Allow you to bring over the Pokemon that have shared in your adventures.
So is this the new Pokemon Bank then?
On Nintendo,
Yeah, it says it filters in Pokemon Bank.
a service called Pokemon
Yeah, right, because they don't have Bank on Switch, so I guess this is what they're doing going forwards.
games on the system. With Pokemon Home, we aim to
With Pokemon Go Homo.
system and allow for players to connect with Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and Let's Go Eevee.
That's a lot of connectivity.
And also Pokemon
I don't know if they can handle it.
And we will, of course, take great care to preserve the value that each of these Pokemon have.
You
for their
can
trainers.
battle
And in the
against
future, the
people
content which
you don't
play with your
know.
Pokemon will continue to expand even further.
Country roads, Home.
Allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere.
I like Home better than Bank as a name because it better fits the Pokemon aesthetic.
Face-to-face,
Well, yeah,
or
Bank
with
isn't
anyone
exciting,
else
is
from
it?
around the world, over the internet.
Apple Card, on the other
A large
hand.
number of people in a single location together to trade all at once is another cool feature we're looking into implementing.
Oh, so local?
Pokemon
I
Home,
guess.
as the place where all Pokemon can gather.
Planned for launch.
2020. We're working hard to create a new future for people and their Pokemon, so I hope you'll look
A
forward
new
to it.
future for people and their Pokemon. They sound like they're creating a new world order.
Plan to reveal more news about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on June 5th, next week, at 6 a.m. on Pacific time. and a
Right.
special Pokemon Direct.
This confused me for the longest time because I thought the press conference and the direct were like on the same day. And like, well, okay, so is the direct at 6 p.m. or is it 6 a.m.?
Please take a look at this video.
Very upsetting. That knowing look. This old dude! Oh, that's me with my brakes that I don't have! Also, that kid was fucking booking it. Look at him go! It's like he's just gotta escape. He's gotta get out of there. Something is wrong. Okay, it ain't that many kilometers, Chief. You just walk down the front step. Yeah, I've walked a couple kilometers in my day. Yeah, I love how every time they have to make an announcement, it's like this live action shit. That's a lot of kilometers.
Pokemon made walking into entertainment.
I don't know if I'd say that!
Colorful, active, and fulfilling.
Excuse me?
But
I don't know if my
this
life
just
feels
beginning.
more fulfilling. Wait, Pokemon Go 2 for real though?
Pokemon could enrich our everyday lives even further.
What does that mean? What? What are you talking about? God, it looks so bad. What? What am I look? What are you talking about?
As you could see from the video, exploring the real
Pokemon?
was one of the themes of Pokemon Go. And
Fellas, sleeping is already entertainment, if you know what I mean.
Pokemon trainers all around the
Now
world
with Pokemon, you can have
to spend more
sleep
time
paralysis. Fellas, I think I already do too much
We
sleeping.
were able to take the simple
This feels like an SNL
and turn it
skit.
into entertainment for people around the world.
What is this? There was like a little device. Is it like an app? What am I looking at?
After walking, we decided to focus on the act of sleeping.
What? Why? Why?
Everyone spends a large part of their lives sleeping, and turning that into entertainment.
When people
is one of
sleep,
its challenges.
they don't interact with Pokemon. Now,
Today,
we can enrich your dreams.
I would
Now
like
you
to
can
talk
never
a little
escape.
bit about how Pokemon plans to take on this task.
It's a hell of a task.
First,
This feels kind of dystopian. Yeah, wasn't this literally a Futurama bit?
Game called Pokémon. Gameplay.
Pokemon Sleep!
Is being created.
What does select button mean?
Who developed Pokemon?
It looks like a fucking medicine!
This game is for players
What?
to look forward to waking up
What
every
the
morning.
fuck is Pokemon Sleep?
Pokemon Sleep.
Where are these fucking photo stock images?
Such as the player's time spent sleeping.
It looks like a sleeping medication!
Entertaining.
Pokemon branded NyQuil?
We plan to release.
What the fuck is Pokemon Sleep? Sleep. Trademark symbol. I need to get some sleep trademark symbol.
Pokemon Sleep. We are also working alongside Nintendo and Niantic.
But why
To
Niantic?
turn resting into gameplay.
Resting into gameplay?
First, let's have Nintendo come on and tell us more about a new device.
You know what's actually really interesting about this is that back in the day, like in the early Wii U days where Iwata was still experimenting with stuff, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but he was on the hardware side tackling like a new line of Nintendo products that he called like the Quality of Life Initiative, and one of their first devices that was being prototyped was a sleep tracker, but we never really knew much about it, or because it never came to market, but I wonder if that's kind of what this has become?
From Nintendo. I'm in charge of device development.
Pikachu melatonin gummies. That's just the wrist thing. It's the same thing as the wrist thing, though. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Device to be used with Pokemon Go.
Okay, I thought it was literally the same device, but like just different internals.
And many trainers
Darkrai, finally.
enjoy using it to this day. I believe that it has helped many players.
He knows your in-app purchases, so be good for. Right, and then that's the Let's Go controller, right?
And last year, we released the Pokeball Plus.
Introducing Pokemon handcuffs, so you can never leave bed, or your Pokemon friends.
It can also be used with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch as a controller.
You can battle against people you don't
Also
know.
allow trainers to put their favorite Pokemon inside the device and take them for walks.
They call it Pokemon Sleep because I'm so tired of this franchise.
It let us deliver a gameplay experience across multiple hardware platforms.
It sure did, buddy. But what is Pokemon Sleep? How do you make sleep a game?
Pokemon's initiative to turn sleep into entertainment.
What the fuck does that mean?
And we are developing a new device for it.
This is some, like, late-stage capitalism shit. Why? The Pokemon Go++.
After we finished development of the Pokeball Plus, Mr. Ishihara approached us with a new idea, and we began working on it together.
Huh?
As you can probably tell from the name,
As you can probably
this device
tell.
can also be used as a Pokemon Go Plus device. Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus while you're walking about during the day.
I'm
Be
so...
notified of nearby Pokestops via the LED and vibrations.
I'm so confused.
And at night, you can put it on your bed.
I can put a lot of things on my bed.
Information about how long you sleep.
What possible purpose could this serve?
And the results are sent to your smartphone via...
Okay, I get it. It's a sleep tracker. Those things exist, but why would you want Pokemon involved with that?
By combining these sleep tracking features with the functionality of a
Pika, Pika, you're not sleeping
this
enough!
device can help transfer
He'll just lull you to sleep.
about during the day
Griffin can't put a man on his bed!
into something more fun and enriching for everyone. That's all from Nintendo for today.
What do you mean making sleep more enriching and fun for everyone? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. It sounds like a data collection thing. Like oh, there's a Pokemon Sleep privacy policy you gotta sign real quick.
Fun and fulfilling experience, and we're working with Niantic to explore new ideas. Let's have Niantic CEO, Mr. John Hankey,
to help you with your Pokemon Sleep. We have developed Incineroar body pillows. Oh, I gotta bust out the song. For a second, I thought that was fucking Todd Howard.
From Niantic.
Oh, this asshole. Remember when this dude nearly started a riot because they were doing like a public event and the app broke?
All play and explore.
Didn't they have to pay people damages?
And an incentive to go outside.
Tell the big corporation how many hours. Why would they want that information?
And to make a positive impact on our players and on the world.
Oh. I don't like it when this guy emotes. Don't try it, pal. It's not a good look on you.
Another part of a healthy lifestyle. Getting a good night's rest.
Oh, we're still talking about this. I mean, I still don't know a goddamn thing about it, but...
And that can't happen unless we have the energy to embark on these adventures.
Huh? So it helps you have better sleep?
To find ways to reward good sleep habits in Pokemon Go as part of a healthy lifestyle.
What?
You'll be hearing more from us on this in the future.
So what, it like threatens you to go to sleep?
Some of you may have noticed that Snorlax is particularly excited about this development. So excited that he's decided to take a nice,
this dude looks like a character from Detroit Become Human. That information is valuable specifically because of health insurance? Huh.
But don't wait too long.
Sorry, you haven't gotten enough sleep. Your legs have been disabled.
That's it from Niantic.
This is just Todd Howard. He's just wearing a mask and that's why he's emoting so strangely.
Thank you, John. John just said something about a sleeping Snorlax in Pokemon.
I didn't know what he was talking about either. Coming 2020!
And some of you there may be ready to pull out your smartphones right now to check it out, but please let me have your attention for just a little bit longer. I'm sure that by the end of our presentation today, Snorlax will start appearing in the game.
Oh, okay. The Pokemon he's gonna say this, isn't he? No, he's not gonna say this?
Is to enrich
okay.
both the real world and the virtual world with Pokemon characters.
They really make it sound like in a lot of their promotional material like they're changing the world and improving life. Quality of life! Awada lives!
Entertainment.
What does sleep into entertainment mean?
That's all for our sleep-related initiative.
Our sleep-related initiative? This sounds so dystopian.
I would like to show off just a little bit more of the project that DNA recently announced.
It is pronounced DNA. We were talking about this the other day. We didn't know if it was pronounced Dana or DNA.
It was Pokemon Masters.
Oh shit! What's this? Oh, smartphones.
This project.
I should have known. Well, these are characters from multiple generations. Still no N, I see. Cynthia's there though. She's a really cool dancer.
All of the past and present Pokemon trainers from the video games.
Okay. Yeah, that person posing with their Gardevoir though is like goals. Our next mission is to make Pokemon Eyes so you can never live without seeing Pokemon again.
As well as their partner Pokemon from the main series RPGs will appear.
It's just so strange! I'm still hung up on the sleep thing! Oh, actual footage. I'm surprised they're going as far as using 3D models. Oh, this looks very mobile gamey. Oh. You see, I was about to say that as far as the art style goes, they kind of did an, interesting job of capturing it, but then the game is just so nothing. Then again, I only saw like 3 seconds of it, and I'm already like throwing judgment, but
Pokemon Masters.
I get the feeling that this is not for me.
On Android and iOS in calendar year 2019.
Is planned for launch. Pokemon brain. Become an actual Pokemon head. My brain's already like 11% Pokemon. I don't know if I can handle any more.
We prepare our announcement.
Coincidentally, what do they say? That it's 10% that you don't use or 90% that you don't use? I mean, both of those are actually incorrect, but the joke is that I don't use the part of my brain that likes Pokemon, haha.
One small thing I'd like to share with you all.
Share it, baby!
All of today's presenters, including myself, are wearing what we call Pokemon shirts.
Are what we call Pokemon shirts?
The first
It's an incredible new device we call a shirt.
Are featured in original fabric designs. These designs can be mixed and matched on a website to customize.
Yes, many clothes can.
With the Pokemon shirts service, and these are some of the shirts that were made.
Shirts, TM.
Currently, this service began in Japan and is available.
What do you mean, shirts as a service?
However, starting with North America and Europe, we plan to expand it to more regions around the globe.
The Pokemon Business Initiative, indeed.
Please look forward to further details to be announced at a later date.
Pokemon get dressed.
In attendance today.
Well, yeah, how else are you gonna go to the polls if you don't get dressed?
Souvenir using the Pokemon shirts designs, so please pick it up on your way out. Today, in order to give you a sense of what lies in Pokemon's future, we announced some projects that are still in development or planning phases.
What a future. As you all go home today, expect to see Pikachu sleep with you.
Projects separately, so please look forward to hearing more.
It's still in beta, so please excuse any electric shocks.
That's all for our announcements today. Thank you very much.
This is the weirdest fucking thing I've seen in my life. You know, I think people look at certain, like, E3 presentations, or, like, that January Switch thing they did back before the Switch came out, and, like, oh, this is kind of goofy, this is kind of awkward, it's not really, you know, a couple things went wrong, but, like, in terms of the actual announcements made, I don't think I've, you know, even when things go wrong, you know, I liked ARMS, I liked Breath of the Wild, unpopular opinion, but in terms of what they announced,
I play Pokémon Go.
We've got a lot to discuss, apparently. So coming up next is Breath of the Wild, and we'll get into that because I don't have any immediate thoughts. My brain has been unused. There's dust in there right now. I love how business strategy announcements sums all this up perfectly, right? I mean, I'm sure shareholders will love this, but I'm not sharing the joy. Please hold.